That's right.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.
Stage 2.
Stage. All right.
Stage 2. Blue.
Oh, they're all
Whoa.
colors. I just noticed.
Just a heads up.
Oh,
they're
7
actually,
stages. 7 colors.
Yes.
There is a film called Blue that's like a really kind of a well-known artsy film that I've been told I should watch, and it's just all it is the screen is blue, and then there's like narration over it,
Oh, yeah.
and that's the whole movie.
Like it's
Amazing.
referenced quite a bit.
Hmm.
I wonder if the red frame at the end of Teresa's movie, Noir's movie was actually an accident. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh.
I would not. Yes.
Question mark, question mark. You wanna do this one, Teresa?
I can do it, yes. Miss Noire. Vitals are stabilizing. We should begin immediate. I'm sorry, but the patient is still unconscious. She can answer your questions right now.
Blue.
We are going to then.
1982.
Yes.
Oh no! Not the SPDM.
This place again, yeah.
The instant Noir opens her eyes, agony ripples through her body, fracturing into a haze of static that clears to reveal a sterile, blue hospital. But her own suffering is not what first comes to mind.
80進度點啊？
Should I do the English on top of that, I guess?
No, it's all good.
All right.
I was just
What's
taking
the
a moment.
progress on the film?
Her assistant springs to attention the moment she hears Noir's voice, like a puppet pulled on a string.
Oh, this is
I
her
put the link.
assistant.
Well, if
Yes.
Teresa's dead,
Yeah, Teresa's gone.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that's so sad. No.
Yes. As Hagatanga said, Teresa doesn't exist anymore, I suppose. So yeah,
oh,
I can
no,
do it.
that's what Hagatonga meant.
No, he was just bullying me. But I will try to twist his words. Okay. Yeah. You're awake?
her last recollection is vivid. The glare of harsh light, a feeling of weightlessness, the crushing impact, and the sound of shattering glass. Pain and panic creeping in.
我問你啊，
What's the progress on the film?
The flow of her breath carries the words out of her mouth weakly, still muddled by her scattered, dreamlike stupor. The urgency of it all, overcoming all obstacles.
片場嗰邊
Everyone was too exhausted to go on. So I suggested they go home and rest. The writing team is still brainstorming the big climax. They need more time to get it down.
It was precisely the climactic moments of her latest film, Shadow Spy, that were failing to meet both her investors and her own expectations. The crew had been running on overdrive for months, striving to produce a cut that could satisfy both parties.
而家
Your first priority should be to rest up.
I need to get home.
Her studio there was more than just a workspace for Noir. It was where her thoughts came into alignment, where so many scripts had been given life.
跟住落嚟，
Considering your current state, I think staying here would be the wisest choice.
Not one to repeat herself, Noir tries to sit up, but her body doesn't move with her. Pain. It shoots through the spine, burrowing into her brain. It spreads to her arms, as if biting through the marrow of her bones, until it stops. A flash of pity passed across our assistant's face.
Huh?
Her legs don't hurt at all. They're still there, limply splayed out onto her hospital gown. Yet, Noire cannot spur them to move. Lynn is sitting at the edge of her bed. She seems to wordlessly offer 1,000 apologies, but it isn't her fault.
You don't remember, do you? The car accident after leaving the set? You suffered severe nerve damage.
Lynn quickly follows up an understatement, trying to soften the blow.
But the doctors think there might be a chance you can recover.
They find whoever did this to me.
She falls back into the bed, allowing her head to sink fully into the hospital pillow.
Police came by while you were out. The doctor said they'd notify when you wake up.
How long do I need to be here?
They said you'll have to go through rehabilitation. I don't know how long. The doctors want to wait until you are awake.
Noire lifts her chin, attempting a nod.
What about the script? It was in the car with me.
What is left of your car will be in the impound lot. Everything inside it's probably going to be evidence. But I printed a fresh copy for you. Let me know if it looks okay. I've also attached some new outlines from the writers for you to think over.
Thank you.
She takes the script and presses the button on her morphine injector before leafing through the pages.
I'd like to be alone now.
Lynn holds a look at her employer for a brief moment.
All right. Get some rest.
One moment. I think Teresa... No, all good. Right.
Oh.
Just double checking.
Did my voice didn't go through?
No, I thought it dropped on share chat again, but I still see the chat. All good.
Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. This card now? Just a second.
Yep.
Cannot see.
Once the door is shut, Lynn leans against the hallway corridor, breathing as if she had just avoided her own near-death experience. Before she can compose herself, she notices that her colleagues have arranged themselves nearby.
點啊？
Shiny, want to do this one?
Sure. So, Her Highness has finally awakened.
Yeah.
佢咩反應啊？
I could do this one?
Sure.
Yeah. How did she take the news? She seems calm.
Of course. She'd never let herself break down in front of you. Meanwhile, we're one all-nighter away from a meltdown.
喂，你話呢？
After all she put us through? Doesn't it kind of make you believe in karma?
What do you think? Was it someone on the crew behind the wheel of that other car? Place your bets.
Right, this is before
Gosh.
she changed for the better. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, she was a mean boss before.
Oh.
It doesn't matter how it happened. At least we'll finally get a little break.
Oh man, even Lynn!
Yes.
Wow.
唉，
Maybe not so little. Do you think the film can survive this?
As the realization jumps from person to person, all eyes turn to Lynn.
Lynn, you know the company we asked you to look into? Have you heard anything back from them? Yeah, but the pay definitely won't be higher than what we are getting now. Can you handle that?
好過有錢冇命使啊！
Honestly, I think we're trading years off our lives for this paycheck.
I am not sure. As much hell as this job can be, at least to pay the bills.
Each co-worker vents their own particular grievances. Fading out from the griping, Lynn steals a glance through the narrow hospital window. Noire has propped herself up against her pillow, absent-mindedly biting down an empty ballpoint pen, while sketching storyboards of the script using the exposed ink cartridge.
Wait, empty? Like, she's writing nothing?
So she's out of ink in the pen. So she like removed the ink cartridge and is like scraping the
Oh.
the cartridge against the paper, kind of like a charcoal drawing. I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
When you run out of like ink in the or it doesn't come out of the point anymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
She hasn't even bothered to pull the blanket over her legs. Ooh, that is something to look at.
Yeah. Alright.
The guilt creeps in. No matter how bad things could get, complaining about someone at a time like this.
Bot. Everyone should head home and get some rest.
That's still you, Teresa.
Yeah, just a second. The bot is distracting me.
No worries.
Yeah. Sticking around for your diva, huh? I don't envy you, Lynn.
All right. We'll be off then.
Bye.
Their farewell is light and casual. Their voices distort as they disappear down the busy hallway. Oh boy.
The door's not soundproof.
Oh, shared.
They're just employees to me. I don't care what they say or think, so long as they follow my directions. And they don't impede my vision. But I can't let this reach a point where it interferes with my work.
Miss Noire, the nurse just came by with some news.
Oh.
Having dealt with some paperwork, Lynn returns to the ward to find Noire sitting up in bed with a vacant expression. Her legs are dangling off the side of the bed, and her gown is damply sticking to her legs. Oh.
發生咩事？
What happened?
Lynn rushes over.
I could use some more water.
She notices a thermos on the ground by the bed, steam rising from the open top.
Hot water?
She hurriedly frees up her hands to grab the thermos, only to realize that Noire's feet are dripping scalding water onto the floor.
Oh, goodness.
The heat has turned the skin on her feet bright red.
You don't want to get an infection on burned skin, even if you can't feel the pain.
Yet her face is blank and emotionless.
Does it hurt?
She knows the answer, but looking at the burns running down her leg, she can't help but feel the pain for her.
冇感覺。
I didn't feel a thing.
It was as if the burned skin had nothing to do with her at all. Lynn hesitates, her hands slackening, and Noire's legs slide roughly back into the bed.
Oh, sorry.
What is it?
Sorry.
Sorry. My hand slipped.
That's not what I'm asking about.
Noire looks at Lynn like she would a reel of film.
Did you have something to do with the crash? Ooh.
No.
Then why do you have so much guilt in your eyes?
Because
Lynn opens her mouth, but the words catch in her throat, and she avoids answering the question.
I apologize. I didn't mean anything by it.
This is how it's always been. Once she promises change, Noire stops challenging her.
I'm not reprimanding you. I just want to know. Why do you keep looking at me like that?
There is no anger in her voice at all, even now with her legs burned and the water on the floor silently spreading beneath the bed.
Because
Lynn can't bring herself to look her in the eye, but she knows Noire will not give up without an answer.
我同情你。
I sympathize with you.
Ah, sympathy.
The word hangs over her head, like a thought just out of reach.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. Sympathy. I guess I was right after all.
Noire picks up the script and writes the word on the final blank page. Ah. She says it again, scoffing this time.
Perhaps that's why the perfect climax has always eluded me.
Her pen draws rings around the word.
It's a natural emotion. Teresa, I'm sure, would have appreciated it, accepted it for what it is. But I won't. But I'm filming a movie, something for the masses. I need that kind of resonance for the masses. It has nothing to do with you.
She looks up at Lynn.
唔使㗎。
No need to sympathize with me. This accident, it's no big deal, because it won't stop me from making my films. I won't see this as some kind of setback, as long as it doesn't get in the way of filming.
The conviction in her words begins to turn Lynn's sympathy into something else. Lynn is almost ashamed to have felt sorry for her.
OK，
She nods. It isn't her place at her limits. Not now.
So, what were you saying?
Lynn looks down at her now empty hands and begins searching the room, spotting the accident report resting half soaked by dissipating patches of water. It must have slid off the table and onto the floor during the commotion. The words have already blurred on the waterlogged pages as Lynn yanks it from the floor.
It is your accident report. I thought you might want to read it.
Noire takes the damp stack, flipping straight to the conclusion.
係咩？
I ran a red light, did I?
Noire's brow
但
tightens.
係我記得明明係綠燈㗎。
No, it was green lights all the way. I'm sure of that. Interesting.
Red and green, colorblind mode.
Is she
Interesting.
actually colorblind?
Oh.
She turns to the window, catching sunlight reflecting from the trees.
Okay, that was a very dramatic and excellent ending, but I do want to kind of actually that.
Yeah.
Well, actually, streetlights, at least the ones we have in the US, have 3 lights where the light at the top and the light at the middle and the light at the bottom are standardized across the US. So even if you are colorblind, you know which one is go.
I see.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So you'd have to really not being pay attention then.
Yeah. But interesting all the same.
It's okay. It's those things in the story that will go like, you know what? I'm gonna ignore that.
Just ignore that. Just ignore
Yeah.
that part. Maybe it's a Hong Kong light is different, and maybe in the 80s it was different. You know, maybe
Yeah, we
they
need
hadn't-
photos.
Perhaps,
Right,
perhaps.
right.
Photos of 80s Hong Kong to check like their street lights.
Right. Oh, Queen Katie Bat brings up that this might be. Oh, is it Hong Kong or is it Chinatown? It is.
Considering
Hong Kong,
they
isn't it?
mentioned that Xing was working in the restaurant, so they would have already been abroad, right? Because that would be
Oh.
after she made her movies,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
So probably Hong Kong. Hard to say. Okay, Run Attack on Night says the setting is LA Chinatown. Oh, the year is a
The
bit
main
off.
story is,
The main story, yeah.
but this is like in the past. It's back.
Yeah,
Right.
we're in.
In the main story, they say that they moved from Hong Kong to like the westerns, and they are even complaining about
Mhm.
how harder it is to make stuff in LA Chinatown because they don't have like the people that they usually use.
Right.
Right.
Part 3.
All right.
Oh, wait, is everyone on screen?
Yes.
I
Okay.
am ready to go. Stage 3 clicked.
Stage 3. Green. Cemetery. Green Lake. A bundle of white paper is tossed on the brazier.
This isn't a bad spot.
She lounges in her wheelchair, watching the distant lake with a narrow gaze. The setting sun's light is refracted into countless golden streaks over its waves.
我嚟遲咗。
Looks like I'm late, June. It took longer than I expected to get from my wheelchair to the driver's seat.
Green, 1982.
Wow, very bright screen.
Yeah, the flashbang.
點啊？
Looks like it took you a few months. The voice drips with unveiled disgust. Noire closed her eyes in resignation. You don't seem so worse for wear. With Teresa gone, their mutual dislike had festered into something truly unpleasant. Xing walks in Noire in Herr Eugene's grave, placing the flowers carefully on her tombstone.
I'm not sure why I'm surprised you'd find a way to hate me after all this time.
Xing looks back in anger, her eyes like arrows aimed at Noire. Surprised? Really? Why would you be surprised? Didn't you get an inkling of it at her funeral? Oh, right. You weren't there. Noire freezes up, an immovable object in Xing's unrelenting force. It would be wiser for them both if there's a change of topic.
You're the one who has been bringing these flowers.
Yeah? And what's it to you? You're never here. You don't deserve to be here.
咁你呢？
And what about you?
She puts her on the back foot without reply.
我只係
I want to set things right. I messed up the ending of CO7. And now, I gotta live with it. Xing lowers herself until her head finds a crooked rest in the gravestone. Reunion of the Three Swallows. I should have told her sooner. I actually liked it.
但係
And now it's too late. Too damn late. Noire guides her puppets to push the wheelchair forward, her hand patting softly on Xing's shoulder.
It's not your fault. We already shielded her from so much of this. If Teresa had to face the expectations for CO7 too, it would have only been worse for her. I'm sure you have some idea about how far-fetched our investors can be with their profit margins.
The banal words find a deep purchase in her. Xing glances at the grave until her knuckles are white.
咁就要用阿君條命嚟換咩？
So is that the cost then? Her life? Xing at last realizes whose hand is on her shoulder. She shoves the hand aside, standing up to distance herself from Noire. She wasn't meant to have an ending like this. Not her, and not CO7.
C07絕對唔會向嗰啲人低頭。
Do you think CO7 would just
係你哋對佢嘅扭曲。
bow out and walk away? Ever? Nah, that's just your own fairy tale. Her gaze falls to the photo, stuck on the black gravestone, her fingers unconsciously tracing it. June opened my eyes to a whole new way of life. Without her, I'd just be another rat, scurrying the alleyways of this godforsaken city. She didn't do one damn thing wrong. It was you, and this company.
我要退出新藝術公司。
I'm done with new art. Xing turns and walks away, uninterested in Noire's response. She moves swiftly along the narrow trail between the tombstones. The weight of her thoughts drags her head down.
我應該早啲嚟嘅。
I should have come sooner.
Oh, it is Hong Kong. There you go. Street of Hong Kong. Rat Mansion, indeed.
Right, man.
I didn't want to interrupt the story.
2 months prior, near the shed of Shadow Spy. A sudden recollection makes Noire slam her fist into the steering wheel.
It's always market viability with him, isn't it? This isn't supposed to be the CO7's most intense outburst in the film.
情感，又係情感。
Emotions. It's always emotions.
Noire pulls off to the shoulder of the road. The busy street pulses with the sound of speeding cars behind her. It is just a matter of time until a motorcycle patrol will pass by to slap her with a ticket. Her nerves are fried from the lack of sleep. She's been working herself to exhaustion, trying to fix the troubles plaguing Shadow Spy.
我應該點做好啊？
Where do I go from here, Teresa?
Teresa，
The moment he speaks her name, her death is that much more tangible, more real. She was in the middle of a planning session when the news came in. She didn't stop then. She didn't let it hit her. She kept trying to outrun her grief. But it hit her all the same. While revising her protagonist's key scenes with the crew, Noire catches Lin, jotting down the time for Harry Jin's funeral.
What's the point? To say a few words in front of a cold stone. It won't bring her back. She won't hear any of our voices again. Do you think the soul really exists? What do you think, Teresa? Are you out there? Are you listening? Hello? Teresa?
A long, dreadful silence follows, and Noire's lips curl into a sickening smile.
What the hell am I even doing?
Back in her car now, she fumbles her hand into her glove box, retrieving a painfully empty cigarette case. The case flies out from her car window. A second passes, and she forces herself out to get it. She twists the crinkled gold foil into a strip and slips it into her mouth. The flimsy taste of tobacco only makes her more restless. She kicks her car door in frustration. A script, from who knows how long ago, slides down from the back seat. Shadow Spy. It's got the blockbuster appeal her investors wanted. A few innovative concepts to please herself, and even some big names for marquee. Still, Noire can't shake the feeling that the script isn't good enough. She and Teresa used to read through new scripts on their own first, then meet to share their interpretations. The only marks in the script are her own. Teresa had already left the production before the latest script was printed, and now she's gone.
何日君
Chun.
When they first met, Noire only knew that she was Teresa, a girl with an elegant, if slight figure, and an appreciation for stories. It was only when that graceful girl first spoke of Hong Kong that she realized they had a home in common. Yet, though she knew she had another name, between them, it had always been Teresa, just as she had always been Noire. But her Ryujin is etched on her tombstone. The name of her friend had died with her.
你再幫下我啦。
Could you help me out one more time, June?
Noire is overwhelmed by sudden impulse, a drive that almost seems to defy all reason.
Like the old days.
When we were in my studio, at my place.
The engine fires up, causing the car to rumble.
Head to Teresa's grave. Help me find the location. I'm sure Lynn's probably marked it in my planner somewhere.
At her command, the puppets spring into motion, searching for the location and then proudly displaying their discovery.
That's it.
With a shift of gears and a push of the pedal, the engine growls forward. Her vehicle cuts through the dust, vanishing in the distant darkness of the asphalt road ahead. And
Yeah.
Oh.
oh man, how many times did I hit us with that?
Fucking hell.
Next.
但係結果就係
So there I am, too tired and too wired. Every light I saw was green to me, even the red one. Then, bam.
A gentle gust of wind rushes past, flipping the white paper in the brazier over. The other side of the white paper is filled with words, losing a battle slowly with the growing fire.
而家我終於見到你啦，阿坤。
Well, finally I'm here, June. You were always the people pleaser, bending over backwards to meet everyone's expectations. Then you'd stand in the background with that "don't mind me" smile on your face, making them all forget just how crucial you were. You're gone. I get that. But how the hell am I supposed to let you go?
Blackened fragments of paper and grey ash, intertwined with a ribbon of red below her.
Show me what I need to see. Just one last time.
The heat lifts the sparks, sending them over the rich green and shimmering orange, until they vanish from view.
Noire.
Goodness gracious.
Feelings.
So before anything else, Teresa, you have a raider.
Yes, Flaring, thank you for the raid. I'm enjoying the story very much. It's very nice, very good, very well written, good pace, good sad. Let me just... Yes, Decaf did so, but let me also...
The fancy one.
Flame Ring.
Ooh, playing Warframe.
Nice.
I remember
Yes,
that
Flame Ring
game.
be back to Warframe. Oh fuck, I forgot I deactivated the thing. The thing in my overlay. I'm so sorry, Flame Ring. There is no ding for you. But hey, welcome. Thank you a lot for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. I've been having a lot of fun watching Flame Ring's Warframe. Warframe strings, but Flame Ring also is a Reverse 99 player, so if you into that. But Flame Ring does other stuff, like again Warframe, but they are also playing through all the Final Fantasies.
Wow.
And
Ooh.
also, yes, starting with one. I think they finished the first one, right? And also, yeah, Limbus Company as well. And also, that Expedition 33 as well.
Mhm.
Yes. So yeah, so Flame Ring
Ooh.
is also like a gamer of other games, not only
Yes.
Reverse 99. So if you,
And other
if you
gatos
are
as well,
into
I
that.
see.
Yes.
But seems to be a big fan of story based on the game choice there. Those are all like story-heavy
Yes,
games.
Wonderful taste,
Mhm.
wonderful voice as well. It's very nice to hear. So it's very, very welcoming, very friendly, very warm.
Thank you so much for the raid, Flandering, and welcome in raiders. I took a look at the viewer count just to see what that did, And we have 40 people watching. Holy cow!
There's a lot
Hello,
of people.
everyone.
Where did you all came from?
Yeah, it's like, were
How
you
are
on the
you? I am fine.
out of the woodwork,
Yes.
you know?
Why? Thank you.
Hello, everybody!
Oh my god! Yes.
My goodness.
Yeah. Oh, so I have a
Hello,
question
everyone.
about what we
Everyone.
just saw.
Yes,
So
yes.
Noire said that every light looked green, even if it was red. I remember that in the event story, I think Poitier or someone noticed that Noire's accident happened within minutes of someone else having a tragic accident.
Yes.
One of the cleaners who found the reunion of the three swallows.
Mhm.
So, are we to perhaps potentially imply that Noire was under the influence of the curse when she had this burst of let's go to the grave, let's do this, and then she
Yeah.
drives through the red light?
If maybe perhaps even the script was like tied to it. Though it could have just been like her arcane like skill and the cursed item just like being that far reaching. That it still reached her even without her watching it
Oh.
necessarily.
Sure. Interesting.
The
Could be.
the mechanics of like arcana in this universe is like very, very strange and wonderful and interesting. They explain it pretty well
Yeah.
also, how it all works, and that there is like a basis for everything. It's not just, oh, it's all magic. There's like there is like a system behind
Hmm.
everything. And it is in fact
Yeah.
Star Wars midichlorians.
Oh my god, yes.
No, seriously. It's all in the blood.
Is there a so it's so it is, I guess it's kind of, and that's why there's kind of arcanist racism in this world,
Yeah.
because it is in the blood.
Because they know that if you come from an Arcanist family, you have Numa in your blood.
Oh, Numa, that starts with a P, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Numa A.
Minuma.
But yeah,
That, yes.
if it's in the blood, but it's also everywhere, then chain reactions could happen. It could travel along the
Oh.
electrical line, so to speak, and maybe to a traffic
Wow.
light. Who can say?
Oh.
But hey, that's just a theory. Okay.
Game theory. He said the thing. They said the
He said the
thing.
thing.
Sorry, I grew up with that. No, I'm not sorry.
Don't be sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, we are having fun. Let's see. Let's have a chat here. The hustle. Yep, Kung Fu hustle, indeed. Or rush hour. More pertinent, more relevant.
Hey.
You got trade Teresa?
Oh my god. The sound.
Hope you all are having fun with Nora's side story. We are. Like Teresa said, it's very sad. Holy cow, though, it's so good. Interesting approach too.
I like the sad.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Like Shiny mentioned, we're
It's-
jumping in between time here. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's so satisfying to finally see Noire's straight face crack for the first time.
Very much.
The
Hmm.
the scenes where she's with Xing especially are like so striking to me. Because
Yeah.
Xing brings out the worst in her in the best way possible.
Yes. Hmm.
It's like all of
I want
her.
to say that when.
It's okay.
Oh, yes,
First.
go on. No, go on. There's something about it in the chat, so let's keep talking about the story
Yeah.
first.
I was gonna say like all of her ego comes out and is like, I wanna like talk with you and have a
Mm.
conversation, but also I think you're wrong.
Oh.
And I'm right.
Yes.
Okay, you were saying, go ahead.
I was saying that when I saw she lacks understanding on chat, I was so ready to like call out Nobasu, but then I saw it was you. I was like, fuck. They really are speaking the same. No.
Yeah,
I
well,
can't
well, she
distinguish between
said,
on the order.
um,
Fucking-
Noire put Xing on the back foot. lacking understanding.
Oh,
Yo, help.
no.
I guess you could
Help.
say they were grandstanding.
No!
No,
Okay,
stop.
let's go. Let's stage 4. Stage 4. Here
Okay,
we
okay,
go.
all right. You can ring my bell,